Watch this. I hold the button, say remind me to send the invoice to Sarah for work next Friday at 3 p.m., and release. There, a reminder. Here's the promise. In the next few minutes, you'll turn a spoken thought into a real reminder. One that fires even when Fly Notes is closed. No typing, no folders. Let's record. Find the pink button at the bottom and press, and hold it. As soon as you start talking, you'll see a live waveform and a timer, so you know it's listening. Say the whole thought the way you'd say it out loud. Remind me to send the invoice to Sarah for work next Friday at 3 p.m. If you want your hands free, slide up to lock, and the recording keeps going on its own. When you're done, tap stop. You don't need perfect phrasing. Now watch what Fly Notes does on its own. It transcribes what you said, and the plain words become structure. The type becomes a reminder. It's tagged work and dated next Friday at 3 p.m. automatically. No folder to pick, it files itself. Open the note, and the due time sits right there on the card. You said it once, and it's already a reminder waiting for you on Friday. Every reminder also lands in one place. Go to the Browse tab and pick the Reminders lens. Here's everything that's coming up, each with its due time. Your to-dos sit in the lens right next door, and when something's done, one tap checks it off and moves it out of your way. So you can capture things all day and still trust that nothing quietly slips through. It's all in one calm place. One more trick for the when part. You don't need a time for every reminder. Say remind me to water the plants tomorrow. And Fly Notes dates it tomorrow at your default reminder time. The one you pick in settings, noon out of the box. Say at 9 p.m. and it's exact. Next Tuesday at 6 p.m. exact again. You talk in calendar words, and Fly Notes turns them into times it can actually ring. And if you say a reminder with no when at all, Fly Notes asks for one before it saves, so a reminder can never quietly go silent. Here's the part that matters. I've closed Fly Notes completely. It's not even open. When Friday at 3 p.m. comes around, the reminder fires anyway. The notification shows up right on time, marked time sensitive. Tap it, and it takes you straight to the note you recorded. That's a spoken thought turning into something you can count on. Prefer to type. That works the same way. Open the composer and type it plain, even in shorthand. To do work, send the invoice Friday, 9 a.m. Watch the words light up as Fly Notes reads them. To do makes it a to-do. Work files it under your work tag. Friday 9 a.m. sets the date. Hit save and it lands filed and dated, exactly like the voice note did. Same idea, whichever way the thought arrives. And when plans change, the reminder changes with you. Open the note, edit, and pick the new time done. You can change the type, the tag, or the date the same way. A reminder can even become a plain to-do once it's handled. Automatic never means locked in. Fly Notes does the filing, and you keep the final word. So that's the whole loop. Say it and it files itself. Your thought becomes a reminder that shows up when you need it, even with the app closed. Try it with the next thing on your mind. If this helped, the full Fly Notes walkthrough is linked right here. Thanks for watching.